In this video, I will be demonstrating the chained cast-on method. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. The chained cast-on method is a great cast-on method to use when you want the cast-on to exactly match the bind-off and you're using a basic bind-off. You need a crochet hook to work this cast-on, and it helps to feel comfortable using the crochet hook. But even if you've never crocheted, you can work this cast-on. The chained cast-on is a perfect match for the basic bind-off. Here's the cast-on edge, and here's the bind-off edge. For this cast-on, you need a knitting needle and you need a crochet hook in an appropriate size to the knitting needle, a similar size, or a tiny bit smaller. You make a slip knot, leaving a short tail, and you place it on your crochet hook. Hold the tail out of the way. The working yarn comes behind the knitting needle and around, and then you yarn over the crochet hook and pull a loop through the loop on the hook and tighten around the knitting needle. Move the yarn to the back, behind the needle, come in front, and yarn over the hook and pull a loop through. Around, and pull a loop through, like so. Around, use the hook to pull a loop through. The key with this cast-on is to make sure the stitches are snug on the left-hand needle, which can be difficult. With practice, you can get a better tension. Go down a hook size if you need to, and go down a needle size if you need to as well. This cast-on can tend to be looser, especially if you are not used to crocheting. That's what it looks like on the needle. You repeat this across until you have one less stitch than your total number needed. When you have one less stitch than the total number needed, you then yarn over the crochet hook, pull through the loop on the hook, and then place that stitch knitwise off the hook onto the knitting needle. As you can see in this sample, I should have gone down a needle size and probably a hook size, since my cast-on edge is a little bit looser than the bind-off edge. This is a great cast-on to use when you want to exactly match the bind-off in appearance. So that was the chained cast-on. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.